Here we are in a foreign land full of delicious food and pride. How's it gonna go? I don't know. What, are we gonna get some shark fin soup while we're here? You bet we are. Why shark fin soup? Why not sushi? Because I don't like sharks. How about that? Is that good enough for you? Or do you want to ask more questions? Because I don't like them. Alright. Now, we should have instant queues here in Japan, where I'm currently located in real life. Let's just go in heavy. Right? Just go in heavy. Let's lock in. What's up, Sergando? What is it with you and Silver Chum? I don't even know what that means. Your wife left you? Are you like serious? Or are you about to follow this up with like a pun? Like my wife left me on hook or something? Because I'm 50-50 right now. I'm right in the middle. Jeez. That's I'm sorry to hear that, man. As someone who's been, you know, married now, what, 4 years, and in the same relationship for almost 9 years. I don't even know what you do. Like, that's a lot of weight, but I'm sorry to hear that. How's it going, Fang? 5 years just gone. Yeah, it's like, I don't even know, man. Like 5 years, so much commitment and time. That's wild. It really is wild. Cause like I don't know, like for those of you who haven't been in like really long-term relationships before, it's like you tend to sort of almost become like a one person, you know? So, oh god, this may have been a mistake. This is super laggy. So it's almost like you don't even know who you are anymore when something like that happens. I would imagine. I haven't been in that situation, but like that's kind of what I would imagine. It's like it's just almost mind-blowing. She knew I was coming, huh? Okay. "22 is still pretty young, to be honest." Jesus, I'm lagging up a storm. What universe am I in? What's my ping? 300. Oh, so this is just like a normal day for you, Fang, right? 300 ping. Girlfriends don't need them, get them out of the building. Oh, she might be desperate. Hold on. There might be desperation on this Meg. Why don't you come down, Meg? You ain't nothing. But back on to the serious topic, like I said, I've never been in this situation. Obviously, I could be. You never know, right? Like people change and whatnot, but this is a hard topic to think about. Up night. What's up, Chase? I'm just like trying to put myself in that position, like I mean here, like I'm a little bit of a weirdo, okay? Just to let you know. I really, truly always have enjoyed solitude. I love being alone. I really do. The only reason I'm even married is because, like, I liked being with my wife more than I liked being alone, which is saying a lot. That was not something that is easily accomplished. Man, she ran right down there and got her. What do you know? The gens seem insanely slow though, right? They're very altruistic, like they don't like to goof around too much. God, the night is still bugged, and it's not the lag, he's just bugged as shit killer still. Nothing wrong with being a weirdo. What I like to hear. I need to take into account how altruistic they are. They're very, very altruistic. No! That was bullshit. Do 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 do. I would prefer not to be in this room, as it is garbage. This is the first thing I've done since I left. This stream is the first thing I've clicked on. I've just been staring at my home screen for 2 days. Dude, it's gotta be devastating. It's almost like, it's gotta be close to, like, experiencing, like, the same grief as death? No, like in a way, right? Like you're grieving not only like a relationship, but also you have to take into consideration like what your whole entire future life looks like now, which is just pretty wild. Did I just get teabagged by a Japanese player? I thought you had honor! Ah, teabag that, you little bastard. You haven't been in a relationship for 16 years. My dad and my mom were married for 13 years. And then my mom divorced him. Never gave us anybody a reason why she did it. I mean, her business, I guess, in the end, but like very weird. And yeah. Okay then, I guess. Fine. Fair enough. I can't keep track of what I'm doing because these guys are so insanely altruistic. Like, I can't slug anybody, you know what I mean? We need to go in with a Harambe. Like, they're really aggressively good at staying healed. What the hell just happened to me there? Kind of timed it more pathetically. See guys, this is why the killer queues are so pathetically short in Japan, because these survivors still know what it's like. Did they all have resurgence? Like everybody on the team? 100% of them? Like, might be the way. I mean, we're gonna go through it all. I was just curious to start out with a little bit of night, kind of get a taste of how Japanese people might play a little bit differently. They're super altruistic, like super altruistic. They're playing a very team game here. Like in, unlike the single player mode of a lot of Westerners. All right, so we can assume someone's going for that unhook, right? Because they're like always going for the unhooks. There you guys. This is weird. All of a sudden they're not going for the unhook. Even though they've been there every 2 seconds to get the instant unhook this whole game. Doesn't throw the pallet down. He's gonna want to pick this guy up, right? Do 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 do. It was over here, right? Oh, they're down to 1 gen. Oh, but they 3-gen themselves in a disgustingly brutal way, didn't they? I saw someone just then for a second with weave. Pretty solid validation. She's cooked here, I think. She needs to hurry up and get down as fast as possible. I need her to drop the pallet. Okay. What's this? Bro thinks he's sneaky, huh? I'll show you sneaky! Are you in the red? We're at 300 ping. It's quite sticky. Wait, no. We're not gonna let this guy get away with teabagging me and then getting hatched. That's not what's gonna happen. Not today. Oh yeah, so what? Let me see. Did you go down basement? You sneaky little shitter. Is that where you are? I don't hear anything. Damn, I didn't even see his aura over there. He was so quick. Alright, well, at least we know what direction they're vaguely headed in. Oh, wait, alright. Over. I didn't even have to move. Yeah! Japan, you ain't got nothing on me. Nothing. Can we get Japan in the building somehow? Will it fit? True, we might get some Japanese smack talk. Oh man, where the hell did this bot crawl off to now? Harambe is going to be real interesting, I think. I don't think he's down anymore. I think he crawled up. On your way to the hatch, you little bot? Am I not entertained? Bluetooth it. They didn't say nothing, but let's look at Japanese builds while we're here. Let's see if there's any difference. Sprint burst, vigil, resilience, hope, nada. Dead hard, decisive strike, bond, resurgence, pretty norm. Self-care, botany, bond, deja vu. That's a lot of bond. That's 3 bonds. So bond is definitely more popular, at least based off of our first match, right? Everything else looks pretty much the same. Self-care, botany, kind of weird, but not crazy. I am cool. I'm glad you pointed that out. You think solo queue? Possible. They were very altruistic. We got a killer build for Pinhead. The most toxic build you can come up with. The most sweaty toxic build. Alright. This could be a little awkward, because I don't know how it'll deal with the ping issues, but we'll go for it. Choy, how about some NA East Survivor? Oh. No! What do I got? I never really deep dived with didn't have too much, did I? Let's do Nowhere to Cringe. Superior Bamboozle and Trail. See how that goes for us. Sweaty? I mean, always sweaty. Definitely always sweaty. The good thing to try to remember is that even in like the shittest moment, right? The shittest moment, life does come back, you know? It does. And there's nothing that really cures that but just straight up time. You just need time. There's no way to rush it. You gotta find ways to keep yourself busy. Yeah. It's grief. It's the same thing, I think. The new DVD streamers will never be able to take pinhead builds or requests. I know. What losers. God, if you want to be a DVD streamer, you better go on eBay and pay $500 for a pinhead code, or else. Do you even really want to be serious? You haven't touched this game since the 7th of September. Savage. Take each day at a time and try to find a positive for the day, no matter how small or stupid it may seem. That's right. Just survive. Really, just survive. It is worth surviving. Oh, yeah. You want to destroy that totem? Fuck. You didn't run, so you could destroy the totem. But if you boon it, I will find you.
Now you must come with me.
This doesn't seem as laggy as the last match, but it could have just been a night thing. Ooh, a discordance, huh? Or a shift W-ins, I should say. Man, I don't know if the chain's even gonna be usable, bro. It is so laggy. Holy shit. Ooh, someone went on that already, huh? Peace? Damn. You'll never dodge my laggy chains. They're so laggy. Too much distance from that god palette. Man, I hate watching survivors run away with medkits because I just know, goddamn, they're gonna heal in 2 seconds. They're gonna heal in 2 seconds and you're gonna have to like it. Japanese players are really into that shift W, aren't they? Look, man. I don't know if that was worth it, to be honest. I don't really think there's anything I can do here. I just kind of have to eat the pallet. Ooh, that may have been too greedy, though. I didn't hesitate as much as she was hoping I would. This is a really, really efficient, aggressive team here. I don't think I can beat them with laggy pinhead. We have to change up our strat. We're not gonna win this through chasing people. It's not gonna happen. Give to pain probably would have been better, to be honest. I think they all had DS, right? The last team, so we have to assume that this team probably all has DS as well. Fuck. Yeah, I should have just vaulted that. She can take a hit, it doesn't really mean anything. She can heal on 2 sides with a med kit. There's no counterplay to anymore.
Now you must come with me.
Do, 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 do. Pinhead's a pretty weak killer, though, I'd say. He fell off pretty hard in the healing meta. Heals just... he gets nothing anymore for split pressure.
The box. You opened it. I came.
When healing gets, like, gutted, whoa, that stunned me, bro. That's wild. No fucking easier way in here. Does he make it back? He does. Fuck. Do they get the box again? Like, a good box might be our only chance right now. Resetting. They ship W so early, and they're super aggressive about Trail of Torment too. Maybe we could force a trade. No, too late. This girl might go back for the gen. Let's just chill. I'm curious. They're really aggressive about Trail, so I was just curious if she goes back for it. Really? No one here? Oh. Why are these guys never at the gens? And Trail's turned off. Wow. This is wild, actually. There's like... Things done. Too surprising. How they trade hooks and how they're like so aggressively like taking aggro and stuff. They feel way more like a team. I don't know if they're... I'm not saying they're swift. I just mean like the way they play is very team oriented. Very team oriented. I got this girl on her first hook, you know, it's worthless. Bro, I just never run into these guys. They just move around with no scratch marks 24/7 around me. Drives me insane. I gotta keep an eye on this other gen over here. He healed already. I'm not gonna go to that gen. There's no way that he healed himself that quick. Someone healed him. That's insane. How the fuck did he heal himself? Did he have an insta? That was crazy. I had like no dare radius like half the match, and these guys were like, you would never have known. Well, I tell you, it's the healing meta. It just makes you all your pressure is pathetic and worthless in the healing meta. That's why you have to play Plague against decent players. Your hits, you hit them and they're like, what the fuck? Did you just touch me? Why don't you just go sit in your corner, killer? You fucking piece of shit. Get in your corner, you're worthless. What are they do handle end games? But I thought people only shift W and M2 killers with anti-loop. Why would they ever shift W and M1? Let's nerf Franklin's demise. We know it's not very fun when the killer takes your item from you. Your hard-earned item. Get the fuck out of the building, Peanuts. Can you guys even actually get the unhook? Like, is it even an option? Don't watch, make me watch. All right, worthless character. Yeah, he did have an insta heal. It just wasn't his insta heal. She gave it to him. Chandler's still in the basement? He is. Worthless! Get out of here, Pinhead! You're worthless in this meta! You're garbage! Get out! Alright. Now let's play. I'm curious if they cleanse, because that's the counterplay to this, so I am curious if they do it. Two toolboxes, okay. You can name the presets. You press enter on PC apparently. If I'm on controller, it's just press X to rename the preset. Remember when I did the MMR experiment with Pinhead? Yeah, that was before they giga buffed healing to the fucking most insane degree I've ever seen in my life, while simultaneously removing all counterplay from it. Do I think the queues will be back to normal? No. I think something is fundamentally wrong. I don't really know what it is, though. We've never had this issue before that I can remember where killer queues were just 5 to 10 minutes long every single day for no reason. I don't know what the issue is. I don't know if there's... I think there just might be too many people now that want to play killer. You know? I think killer is more interesting than Survivor. Like, Survivor just hasn't really changed. You know, and these little perks they add here and there, just, it's not enough. You know, skins and pathetic new perks when they're still using the same perks, bro, that they were using 8 years ago. Like, the meta for Survivor is just pathetically unchanged. They just buff other things, but they're still not as good as the bullshit they already have, so they just use the same shit. Sprint Burst is the best perk in the game. Changed my mind. Her vomiting on people is gonna be really laggy, because even on good ping, vomiting it is really shit. So are you gonna wait it out? Like, how tough are you guys? Michaela starts. I got 30 people infected. We're working on gens, so they should be getting injured roughly kind of soonish. So we'll grab this, and then we'll head on over. Got ourselves a little bit of undetectable. Hopefully no line of sight that we have to worry about. Whoa, look at Steve pre-running, bro. Look at the pre-run sprint burstage. Man, this is gonna be really hard to hit him, not a lie. He's going back to his gen. The desperation is there. Jesus Christ, the rollback! I don't even know what fucking century I'm in anymore from that rollback. Hey, just go ahead and work on it. Why don't you pop it? Yeah, pop it. That's a good idea. Yeah? You gonna tunnel gens in my house? Get out of my building! Alright, so we're probably down to about 2 gens now. Believe it or not, we're at 2 gens. This rancid tryhard is an efficiency meta. How did she not infect Ada? Wasn't she on the gen with her? Damn. Oh, it was a different Ada. There's 2 Adas in one game. push him away. We're gonna force a cleanse here, probably. Oh no, we just force a heal. It's the Ada that was in that brown robe. Now, we just gotta follow her now. Lithe. Luckily, a body block here won't do too much. Yeah. It didn't stun because she had pre-dropped it so early on her screen that it didn't actually hit. We got lucky that Steve gave up going for his gen, because that was definitely very close to being done. He just thought it had too much heat. She was a little bit too confident in her sprint burst. Let him off guard. Man, they've done some gens. I mean, if you notice, they're splitting up on gens aggressively. They're not. You're not gonna see two of them on the same gen. They understand the macro, right? Unlike the glue sniffers out there that just want to double team gens all day and night. These guys definitely understand the macro. She cleansed. Unfortunate. That was a bit laggy. Do you think Steve was upset about the cleanse? Do you think it pissed Steve off? I don't know how competitive, you know, Asian Japanese players are, but the Choybonic Plague in Japan. Who's this white douchebag in Japan? What's up, Verambo? God, it feels good to play against Japanese players and see how the game is from their perspective. Harambe is going to be interesting, but they're very efficient so far, so I wouldn't doubt if they don't play into it. Yeah, heal that. Make Pinhead watch this match. Make him watch. I want him to see what a real killer looks like. Not Ticklehead. Yeah, the NA survivors for me were way way more chill. What the hell does that mean, guys? A lot of resurgence. They see the how important it is. I don't know what the hell that means, so. Look at, like, we had another bond. Sprint Burst Vigil, Hyper Focus Deja Vu, Resurgence, Hyper Focus. They're all about efficiency. Like they really are about just like they want to be as efficient as possible. You can't say that you have like a big advantage or anything with a VPN though. I don't know what it looks like from their perspective, but from my perspective, like the like hits and stuff are not are that basically shouldn't hit aren't hitting. So like, you know what I mean? Like just because I hit them on my screen doesn't mean they're actually getting hit. They're getting validated a lot. So it makes me curious, but I think it's time. I think Russians use Frankfurt servers, don't they? You can VPN to Russia. It's because there's what no Russian servers, I'm guessing. We definitely need more servers in EU on the east side. You know, they could put them in Czech or I don't know, Slovakia or something. So, like, if I played Huntress and I threw hatchets at people, do you think that, like, it wouldn't be laggy on my screen? Like, they would just, it would give me, like, an advantage? Ooh, Haddonfield. Big time. But where did they spawn? Is it possible they're right in front of me right now? We're going. Bruh. Why so greedy? My goodness. It's gonna be really hard to pull off. I bet, like, even, like, Blight on normal ping is miserable because he hits you through pallets and shit because, like, Behavior can't code things that fast in the game. You, like, literally, like, will, like, almost pre-drop on him sometimes and he still gets the hit because he's just too fucking fast. How did they know to do it that way, I wonder? Because if I just went for the chainsaw there, that wouldn't work, you know? I'm gonna come up there. We're gonna have a little bit of a chat about you disrespecting Harambe like that. Never mind. We're not gonna do anything. So far as I expected, extremely efficiently. I'm not even sure if Japanese people can comprehend what I'm doing right now. They must know I'm a foreigner. You want to disrespect Harambe, huh? You know who I am? I wonder if I have enough time. Nope, I didn't. Of course I didn't. Unless she had Unbreakable. He was just waiting to use it that whole time. I ain't pre-dropping, huh? I just wanted Spirit Theory! Yeah! Somebody might really fucking mess up right now and get themselves killed. This is your one chance not to fuck with Harambe. Don't do it. She can't crawl over there, dude. There's not enough time. I'm playing with fire. Alright, I gotta make sure that whoever goes for this, I go for the chainsaw on them. This is gonna be hairy. Ah! 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 You should have fucked with the Harambe! The Sabo and a hook, Quentin. But it will never be enough! Ah! Oh, you wanna watch, huh, Laura? You wanna watch what happens to people who fuck with Harambe, don't you? Look! I'm making you watch! Dude, the bonds are crazy. Fucked around with Harambe and they found out. She had made for this. Luckily, she was the one who got it. Go, go, go. I have to know. I have to know. What is the solo queue survivor experience in Japan?
Don't like being caught out like this. Too easy to target.
Let's do Geralt of Narnia, you know? I need to fit in. You know, blend right on in. If it's Ghoul, I'm completely fucking screwed because I'll never be able to play against a killer like that with this much lag. I see. You're talking about the Riv Civ. Geralt of Narnia trailer got released. I seen it. It's about time Geralt of Rivia realized that he isn't the fucking golden sheep of the family. That loser. I don't know if Liam Hemsworth does Geralt of Rivia complete justice, but I think he, you know, he's got the look down at least. "300 ping survivor is unplayable." You're not wrong. It's why my plan is to use Sprint Burst Vigil. Didn't he use Sprint Burst Vigil in the trailer? So in Japan, the queue times are swapped. It really could be a time of day thing. It might be that we're in degen hours. I mean, what time is it in Japan right now? It's 11:15 p.m. I haven't played against any Yoichis yet. Should I go undercover as Yoichi? They'll never know. Six-second survivor queues in Brazil. I think that Frankfurt probably has that too right now. The survivors so far were like head and shoulders better than what I played against in NA. The survivors in NA were like borderline pathetic. Half of them are stoners, so it kind of tracks. Yeah, that's true. Lots of stoners in America. Maybe it's like Darva and Hens' fault. They have too many European fans. I already see a difference. I didn't like with NA, it felt like they were using basically the same perks, but their chase skills were like atrocious. They were really, really bad. Every time I got into a chase with somebody, like it felt like they had like zero confidence in what they were doing. I will say that I don't think Japanese players so far pre-drop enough. They're very greedy at pallets for some reason. You always greed pallets. Greeting pallets against a Leatherface, that was definitely not the move, though. You're not gonna get away with that too often, anyway. You could do it if you have a window, I think, nearby. So I'm curious. I'm gonna sprint burst straight to the starting gen, right? And I'm gonna get on it, and I want to know. Oh God, it's blight with lethal. I'm so fucked. Like, I'm just so fucked. I needed like probably like this discordance or something, or whatever you call it. It is so good. For all you know, I was playing against Swifts, and now I'm in this actual solo queue world. I don't doubt that people are playing really good killers into the efficiency that I saw here. So is he just gonna go for like a hard tunnel right out the gate? Scott saw? Possible. I find it weird that he has yet to start a chase with anyone else. Couldn't even handle my ass, huh? You ain't nothing! I don't need good ping to dominate. Get on my blight. Pathetic. Did we join the streamer? I mean, I don't know how much Survivor I want to play. Yay. Get out of the building, Blight. Fang, what would your ping be in a server like this? I think he has Tinkerer. Cannibal Carnival. Terrorists might disappear here in a second, and then I need to take care. Man, look at him on gens. Bro, this might be the place to play Survivor, I'm not gonna lie. If your teammates actually just fucking work on generators, it might be the place to be. Let's make him watch. We don't want to make him watch here. There's no... We don't want to make him watch. Blight didn't have a chance, bro. The sweat is real. Did we just defy Scott's law? I wanted to 99 it, but I forgot how terrible my connection is. Oh man. We could try Singapore servers someday. Self-care definitely is popular here though. A lot of more hyper focus as well. No, your MMR doesn't reset. Below 5-minute match. Damn. We dumpstered him. Alright, it could have been a fluke. Let's run, what do you call it? Nobody has any banners, that's true. An NA survivor main say killer is too strong. Well, to be fair, the killers we played against in NA were pretty crazy. Like, they were life dedicators. They gave up grass a long time ago. They traded in grass for a diaper and they never looked back.
Get off the game, go to the bathroom, and take a shit. Now. Hey. Bathroom and shit now.
It felt like that, Gustal, but it still feels a little nicer.
Go to the bathroom. I can smell you shitting yourself. Get up and go to the bathroom. Now. No. Get up and go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. You're shitting yourself.
Not yet.
Go to the bathroom. You're shitting yourself.
Not yet. No.
I will rip everything apart. I swear to God. Go to the bathroom.
Not yet.
You're shitting yourself.
Not yet.
You're shitting yourself. Poop is coming out of your fucking asshole. Go to the bathroom.
Not yet.
Go.
Not yet. No.
Go to the goddamn bathroom.
Not yet.
Yeah. Ops was saying that, like, if we fill up the lobby completely with spectators, was that unknown? Okay, gotcha.
What the fuck are we listening to? That's Demetrius shitting himself playing Mafia 3. He was so locked into the game. And I mean, of all games, it was Mafia 3. He was so locked in. He was ready and committed to shitting his pants to play it. That's why he's a legend. His mom was in there on her hands and knees begging him to go to the bathroom to take a shit. And he looked her dead in the eye and said, "Not today." If only he had gamer diapers. Imagine a Pampers Premium in that situation. Ooh, not even an ish. I hated Mafia 3. I played the new one and I liked it way better. Mafia 3 was like, it was like Ubisoft tried to make a Mafia game. That's what it felt like. Like you gotta be so gen focused in DBD when you play Survivor. Like you gotta just be like a relentless seek and destroy missile for gens. It doesn't matter if healing isn't like the efficient play, then you do that gen injured. While you're doing a gen, you need to be thinking about the next gen you want to run to. Already have it pre-planned. There's way too much time I see people like that'll go sometimes 15-20 seconds without touching a gen. It's like, do you realize how much gen time you just wasted doing nothing, you bastard? Gamers don't need diapers. They have holes in their gaming chairs and chamber pods under, so they won't have to move. Yeah, but then you have to play video games naked all day, or at least pantsless. One of the benefits of wearing a nice Pampers Premium gamer diaper is that you get the nice warmth feeling as you fertilize the inner layer of the diaper. Bill's in my lobby, prepare to lose. Damn. Well, let's see if we can go 2 for 2. We already beat a blight. I mean, we didn't just beat him. We dumpstered him. So posture checks locking in today. Trying to keep me alive, huh? Expected loss, yeah. It's Hunchy Bombunchy. Pretty close, but why would she ever check this gen first? That should be fine. You're stressing me out, man. Good chase. And by a good chase, I mean like on the Huntress's part. She downed the shit out of that girl. She has Mindbreaker, by the way. Like the real Mindbreaker. Bill did look in a chest. That is a red flag. Oh my, pathetic! How do you go down that quick? He had to be AFK, come on. You know what? No, an AFK person would have done better. It's a Bill. Holy shit! Is it really, are the rumors true? Are Bills really that pathetic that there's no hope? Oh no, this is a real pathetic solo queue survivor match here. You know what? No, I'm leaving. Do that totem, Bill. That's a good question. Why is the matchmaking so pathetic? Is it because too many of the better players only play with like Swift because they don't want to deal with Gutter? That's like a real possibility. Like, these people are acting like they've never touched the game before. Like, that's the level of gameplay I'm saying. This is effortless on the Huntress's part. Like, a literal effortless match. I think you need an avoid teammate system. My God, how many times can you fucking kick my gen in the nuts over here? Well, it's my time to get shit on. She cut me off? No. I'm fucking dead. No chance in this ping against a Hunchy. I would have stayed at the circle if I did. We hit as long as we could, boys. We hit as long as we could. Bill, how are you finding totems? You fucking rat! This girl's been in that corner for 45 years. Oh, there goes Resurgence. The off chance she has self-care. I mean, a nurse is calling. No fucking way. If this Michaela has bond, I swear to God. No confetti. And she's trying, but I'm completely locked in here. There's like no way out. Please don't have darkness revealed. This was an unwinnable match here. Any projectile-based killer is going to be really, really difficult to play against with high ping. Like, severely. Alright, Bill. Let's be honest, it's you or me now. You don't get to have higher MMR, Bill. Die! Nobody needs your worthless totem doing ass and high MMR. Get out of the high MMR bracket, Bill. Yeah, that's right. Do it, Jen. Battle of the Cowards. Well, Bill's gonna hit every skill check on the way down, we know that much. Ah, no! She sees me! Where's the hatch? Ah! Boring CC. What the hell? This guy's like 5 back bans. I don't understand how you could get banned so much and still play video games. It's crazy. You made her watch. Inner strength, premonition, live distortion, distortion gamers today. You had like 4 vac bans and then like 1 game ban. I don't even know what the difference is, to be honest. What else can we test? Spirit. That says the thing out about Huntress. Yeah, VPN. Oh, sorry. If we actually have any advantage here or not. Besides my horrible aim, we can't take that into account, obviously. What do we use? Just go with more of like a who cares type of build. I wouldn't call it an experiment. It's more like, I just want to see, you know, it's like a world tour. I want to see how other people play the game, how sweaty they are, all while avoiding the horrific EU 10-minute killer queue times. The only Japanese tournament match I ever saw was on Lyris against an Oni. And the way that the like survivors were playing was driving me fucking crazy. I literally was losing my mind. They never worked on gens ever. They just never worked on gens. They spent like 10 minutes looking for Ruin. I was like, what the fuck am I watching? How is this a tournament? But that was a long time ago, so maybe things have changed. It was like an official behavior one. They just camped with Myers. Wonder what they do now. Oh, look, an ambulance! Because that's important. Get out of the building. Okay, so this is a pretty horrible Huntress map, right? I mean, they can get around a corner every 2 seconds, so we're really gonna see if they have, like, a disadvantage against me because of lag. It felt like Pinhead's Hatchet, right? Like, I have to predict where they're gonna be, rather than, like, the reality. See, that would have hit, clearly, if it wasn't for the lag. That was a straight-on hit. What the hell? Ah! Oh, you're looking for flashlight saves. Not sure where she scurried off to with her little sprint burst. I think that's done deal. At least we get the sprint burst. I think Scott Yund was right. I don't really think you have that much of an advantage just with shitty connection. Maybe you have an advantage if you're like on the server you should be, but your actual internet is shit. I could see that. McDonald's Wi-Fi stream. Yeah, so maybe she missed. Why are all the hooks so awkwardly placed now? McDonald's Wi-Fi Harambe. Damn, you get a toy with every meal? Someone just opened a chest upstairs. I'm playing it almost like a when you play like a FPS with like shitty connection, you know. I'm like pre-aiming. Every meal comes with a slug. Whoa, Tunneler Choy live in 4K in Japan? This motherfucker flew halfway across the world just to tunnel somebody in Japan? Get a life, nerd. slugging it. Do you guys think that behavior should make it to where you're not allowed to use VPNs anymore? The hell? Oh, you... Lid he... Anti-VPN, I don't know about that, but they couldn't take it off their whitelist and make it to where, like, you know, if you VPN then you get, like, caught, you could be banned or something. But there's obviously, there's like other ways to go around it. Like, what if I played with Fang, you know? And then he was super laggy. Do we get banned for Swift? We all know Swift can't be banned. And then you can use your VPN for the powers of good as well. It doesn't have to always be for evil. Like, you could, like, say you had a person like Fang who lived on the other side of the universe and maybe didn't want to play in 400 ping. You could find, like, you could go on a VPN, find a server that's in between the two of you, and then each have, like, moderately shit connection instead of complete shit connection. These are options. Oh, huh? Vittorio's a tough guy, eh? Swift doesn't exist. That's true. So how could you even do it? Just you and me in the tube. I think they'd be mad if if it was really laggy. They'd probably say something. In the most respectful way possible. $90? Damn! Much appreciated for the 90 yen, XP. And do. Donated a poop emoji. Gotta get those poop emojis through. Go to the bathroom now. Most Japanese people understand English and text, they just can't speak it. Wow. They're so nice. Yeah. It seems they are. No anger and death threats, just curiosity. It's like they've almost touched grass before. Why is your accent American if you are in Germany? I traveled here, but not by plane, by pirate ship. I don't even know what exit lag is. It's a gaming VPN. It's not a real DVD player. Well, you know what that means. We have to play Survivor. Should I put on my, like, potato build from, like, 100 years ago? Does it still potato? Let's be gutter for one match, then have rage attack and never do it again. You know what? No, I can't play without Sprint Burst Vigil with this much lag. It's literally impossible.
All right, this will be fine. Just gotta figure things out.
exit lag. Take a look. Where's Coral? Coral. Some kind of software, huh? I don't know. Time to refund this VPN. It's like a software. I honestly doubt that it works that good. Like, it's like I'm playing like a video game from somebody on like the other side of the planet. Like, kind of just have to expect there's gonna be horrible delays. Oh yeah. So I saw a new video about River Siver this morning. I think he's pretty much cooked now. I don't really think he can weasel his way out of what I saw. Do. It's just weird, yeah. I agree, man. Like, I really thought like we'd be done with lag by now. Lag is cringe and outdated. It's time for the internet to catch up. The community skin winners were dope this year. My ping is like 400. Together play. Oh man. They're so cute. It's actually filling my heart with some kind of wholesomeness, and it's made me uncomfortable. I need to go back to EU where people are like, I'll fucking find you in real life and kill you. Together we play. No. Yeah, it's Zan. I don't know how you pronounce that. Zan Ryu. It's a really good video. Alright, guys. We can't let him down.
Just get out.
This wholesomeness
It's simple.
burns itself into my soul. Okay, let's just go to main, that way we can pre-drop everything we see if we need to. Is that Blight again? Alright, let's go Killer Shack then. Yeah, we're lucky there's a gen here. Mindbreaker. Why are you playing here? Look, I mean, we wanted to get a little sense of how the DVD community in Japan actually is playing. Unfortunately, I mean, I feel like we got a decent amount of information so far. This is a risk, going around the whole entire way. Yep, that was a risk. We gonna make it? No, I knew he'd have to bounce twice. Damn. Found my laggy ass. No, the skill checks are exactly the same. Oh, he has Forever Entwined.
Gotta hold on.
I'm definitely tunnelable meat. 340 ping is what we're cooking with right now. Really? I've heard some people say tunneling is super aggressive in Asian servers, but I don't know. I'm from Germany, but I'm playing in Japan right now, so the ping is quite aggressive.
Hey, that took guts.
Think I get hit here? Yeah, I do. You bastard. The lag is just too savage. I should have maybe 99 the sprint burst, but I don't think it would have got me far.
Burn my body. Don't let me
I'm easy meat. I have a little bit of a chance this time because last time he was already on his way back to hook. This time I might be able to get away, but
thank you.
I think he has barbecue, so I'm just gonna chill. Okay. Need him to take chase with someone else. I pretty much can only pre-drop against in. That's not the most ideal thing. Alright, he's chasing her. I'm gonna go for it. I die, I die. Ah. That pallet's worthless, that's why I didn't drop it. It doesn't do anything. This guy, I think, was purposely hunting me because of the ping, to be honest. He avoided everybody at the start, even though he saw him. I think he was looking for me because he knew I was an easy mark. Like, he literally would start chasing somebody and drop it over and over again unless I was on hook. Boop, 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 boop. It's like, I need to get rid of these goddamn VPNers. They're too pure. This blight isn't pure. I know what he's doing. He's a bastard. What a polite bastard. Maybe all the killer players in Japan are like mean and angry. Maybe they're Koreans. Damn, they didn't see him. He just got ring wraithed. Oh, this is a hopeless situation.
Alright, this will be fine. Just gotta figure things out.
V1, a compliment for DVD, tweeted this on Twitter the 9th of September. If we won't be able to fix queues for killer, we all have to accept the reality that killer needs to be less fun. Either by nerfing killer or giving survivor more obnoxious and fun tools to work with. It's a poison pill we're all gonna have to swallow. Blood points are just not enough. Yeah, like, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, look at how bad the killer experience currently is already. I think that if you don't have to make killer less fun directly, but survivor definitely needs to be more fun for sure, because survivors just are not having fun, it seems. I don't know. Who said that? V1, like one of the top comp players. Frankfurt's getting better. Yeah, we're approaching prime time. Let's try one more Yoichi of Rubia match. Really need to be like stealthy as much as possible. I shouldn't have gone for the unhook, to be honest, but I thought he maybe finally was chasing someone else, but he came straight back to the hook. So here, let me show you guys why I think River Siver is done now. This is what this is his Discord that I want to show you, for those who haven't seen it already. But like, this is like unredeemable cringe levels, if not actually straight up illegal. So he posted this AI video of Scott Yoon that he made, right? For as far as I know, he says he found this, but I think he made it. And either way, he's posting it here in his Discord. So yeah, you can listen to it.
And today I just wanted to talk about my home address.
Wait, let's rewind it a little bit.
Handling the action himself, Riverdog Scott to his own Discord, complete with death threats disguised as a joke.
Hey guys, Scott Jund here, and today I just wanted to talk about my home address.
So he says his real life address in the AI video.
I live with my wife Jennifer Jund. Did you know that one of my favorite things is when people send anthrax to my aforementioned home address? I love receiving heartfelt letters full of bacteria. I just find it so yummy. Please, please, please send me some. Also, in the spirit of harmless fun, I welcome anyone receiving this message to send SWAT to my house or come over uninvited in the middle of the night to take advantage of my sleeping wife or blow our brains out with a shotgun. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Scotty Johnson, out.
This is
like, how do you come back from making something like that? I don't know, it almost blows my mind. I can't even comprehend it. I would think that has to be completely illegal. I mean, for one, it's 100% against anything like YouTube has on their TOS. Like, to do that to like another YouTuber is like insane, even if you don't do it on your channel. So what I mean, Discord is just disgusting. I don't like it. A night skin won the cosmetic contest. Yeah, that's in this video as well. He calls Scott's mom and says that like he pretends to be like a police officer or something, and he's telling like Scott Yoon's like real life mom that he's like a pedo and that they need to talk to him. I don't know. This dude is crazy. But he still somehow finds a way to make himself like the victim in every situation. Why is Rivers? Like Rivers basically obsessed with anybody who gives him attention, I think. But he really seems to have a chip on his shoulder for Scott, because Scott's built a platform that allows him to make, like, you know, a living, like a decent living off of videos that he considers very, very low effort. So there's like a bit of jealousy in there where he's just, yeah, I mean, doesn't really take into consideration that Scott Yoon had to build that platform to be able to do that. You know, it wasn't just like handed to him. Doesn't take a mental giant that if you want to associate yourself with someone like that, that there is no limit to what they will do. Yeah. They are addicted to attention, and I'm pretty sure he's a narcissist, so... Yeah, YouTube has, it's very difficult, even from when I started. Like, when I started, you could make, like variety content, and at some point, YouTube changed their algorithm, and they did not like that anymore. Like, your videos need to be insanely niche, and you probably have noticed other YouTubers in the past few years that used to do like different types of videos have really focused in and only make like one very, very specific type of like video over and over again. They just repeat the same video because that's what YouTube's algorithm like pretty much demands of you at this point. It's kind of annoying. Like, you just have to do it or you suffer the consequences. All right, we have a ghoul here. I'm pretty much fucked. No, 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 no! Kate! Why couldn't he see you? My ping is too high, Kate! I can't defend myself! Kate, don't leave me! Ah! Okay. Better than me. Barbecue and cringe. Now I know he has it though, so like I could be more careful. Bro, did you not see other people? Why are you here? You gonna stop the gen or are you gonna go for me? You can't have both. I'm a horrible teammate. He's like, I see two people with barbecue and chili, but I know that guy has this fucking discordance somewhere out there. Hey, you want to heal me? I know there's a guy with discordance over in this particular corner. I just feel it. Distortion. My bad. Alright. I think I should go for the unhook. I cost that man his gen just to keep myself alive in a purely European maneuver. Oh. What do you racist Japanese people want with me? Over. I should just let myself get tunneled at this point. They're sniffing out that red bar like it's a fucking sausage. He's like, I use barbecue and chilies to find the people that are using fucking discordance, distortion, whatever. Why are there 2 perks in the game? There's just 1 button. Why are there 2 perks? I'm not gonna lie, Japan is a little bit rancidly meta for my taste, you know? Like, there's a lot of meta slaving going on here. I don't think I'm a fan. Like, it is just S tier killers and fucking, like, giga sweat in every direction. It's true. It is kind of close to EU in that way. NA, so far NA has the most casual survivor players I've played against. But the killers didn't use like S tier killers, but they used like B tier killers and played in the sweatiest possible way imaginable. Like, it was just never-ending, very strategic gameplay, I guess you could say. You wouldn't be looking for an innocent little Yoichi, would you? Like right now, I kind of just feel like I'm playing an EU, but with a really bad connection. And my teammates might be doing gens a little bit more often than I'm used to as well. Like, did you see how earlier I ran over there injured and they decided to heal me? Did you guys see that happen? They like decided, hey, let's both get off this gen and heal this guy. In oh man, the only person doing a gen is a guy on Death Hook. I don't think that would have happened in EU. I think in EU they would have just fucking happily let me die. Oh my god, how bad did we... Did he... I think he 3-gen'd us. Please don't have basement down here. Ah! I will say, after playing in 3 different regions now, that I really, really wish MMR was visible, because I think we need to know. And I think we need to see. What's up, Ray? Australia? I think I was just, I mean, I already played on Australia without a VPN. It was rancid. I didn't even get a chance to use my insta-heal because this guy's so aggressively bastardful. Well, we're 3-gen'd and we're fucked. How are we going? I'm gonna heal you whether you like it or not. Sable. She had an insta that whole time. No! No, God, I like so hard I like stop moving. It sure is fun getting shit on. We went Blight, Ghoul, Huntress. That's a 75% S tier pick rate right now. So does one do with self-care. It's just like, this is like, I need killers that don't move 5,000 miles an hour, you know what I mean? All right, let's try maybe Fogwise. For our final match at the DAW. Japan has no love for Bubba. I mean, the reason I prefer NA East is because the connection is pretty solid. Like, I don't really notice too much lag, and I don't have to deal with 45,000 year-long queue times. So. I mean, that was my experience, that they were very chill. We could try to go to Korea. It would probably be this laggy though. Yeah, like there's really almost no way to play Dead by Daylight in Frankfurt anymore. Like the queues are just too dog shit. Like behavior's gotta figure that out on somehow. You pretty much have to play Survivor in Frankfurt. It's just not fun to just always play Survivor. So right now, the places we could play Killer are India, Hong Kong, Japan, South Korea, Singapore, Australia, or maybe, I mean, Frankfurt's not horrible, but we could play in Ireland as well. We might try Ireland tomorrow, and then the day after we could maybe try South Korea. I have a feeling South Koreans are gonna shit talk. I haven't tried Ireland yet, no. I tried it, I think, with like the free VPN and it just exploded, so we gave up instantly. I don't know, it's up to you guys. Would you want to see a TCM Tuesday tomorrow instead of Dead by Daylight? I don't think they have servers. I have to warn you, if we play TCM, I'm not going in there defending objectives. It's not gonna happen. I'm going in there playing Sissy, Johnny, Leatherface. Like, I don't give 1 ounce of a shiz about actually stopping them from escaping. Like, I just want to kill people and chase them. Like, defending objectives in TCM is literally the most boring thing on the planet. I can't even imagine something more boring. You're ready to basement glaze? Let's go. We had fun when we did our basement rushes, you know? We did, it depended on the map, but we would always do Leatherface with, like, whoever spawned, like, whichever killer spawned closest to the basement, and we would just run down and just fucking try to kill everybody as fast as we could. With fam, queue times, who cares about escapes? That's the thing. If you get a 3-stack going, like, you can, just basically get instant queue after instant queue. You don't want to camp in one place for 40 minutes? It is fun. You just stand there for 10 minutes and then you see somebody and then you run after them. You maybe get a hit on them before they jump down a well, and then you go back to your position and wait. God, peak gameplay. TCM, I don't think is on Game Pass anymore. I don't remember if they re-added it, but I don't think so. On there. Let me take this one. This is mine. Oh, we're 3-genning ourselves big time. It's night. Oh, they're running this way. That's not good. He's got ruin as well. This isn't a really good map for night, but we'll see how he plays it. I wonder if that ruin buff is gonna go through. Efficient save, I can't look at it. I need to migrate over here. Maybe I can heal you. Yeah, I'm interested in the Halloween game too. Desperately interested. I want something. Oh. Do I make this? Bit of a risk. I could have gone for the pallet, but he has Carnifex, so... The fuck? Did he vault that quick? Superior Anatomy Blight, you think? Or Night? I know you get slowed down, but like... Bro was locked in. DBD's not really, like, it's even less fun playing Survivor when you can't fucking do anything because you're too laggy. It's really like a nightmare. The netcode is literally criminal. My resurgence. Is there a pallet here? There isn't. Oh, good. Is he cutting me off? Yeah. This is torture. Do I think MMR is a good thing for Dead by Daylight? No. I think it's a horrible idea. Especially hidden MMR, if nothing, like, that's the only thing worse than MMR is hidden MMR. Bro ain't playing around. Gotta get that MMR rework cooking. I choose the Insta, I don't even care. Probably gonna get a guard spawned on my cheeks, let's be honest. Why did he spawn it there? It's like he knew I was running. Oh. This is not ideal. Oh, bro, I'm about to get a guard spawn right on my cheeks again. Question is, do I just commit? Do 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 do. Unranked isn't that scary. Is he using Town Watch's torch? Come on, how long can this be up for us? Well, is he gonna send the guard here or to their gen? I can't let go though, can I? No, I can't. We'll see what Shubi does. Shubi Dooby Kanubi. Her first hook, so. My name is Oob Doob Koob Kanubi. I have the silliest name in the galaxy. You son of a bitch. Guy's got some aura reading, for sure. At least barbecue. But I think Darth Vader will come to DVD someday. It's hard to say. Disney's pretty greedy. Do they do crossovers? They did Fortnite, right? Maybe. I mean, Dead by Daylight's basically Fortnite anyway now, but I don't know if they'll ever put like any of the survivors in the game. And to be honest, they shouldn't. It shouldn't really be considered a Star Wars chapter. It should just be Darth Vader and nothing else. Horror Night. Please tell me he doesn't go around this way. Or see my scratch marks. Ooh, that, oh god, what's happening? Oh god, I think the game's collapsing. Brother. What was that lag? Oh my lagta. Ada aggressively saving cheeks. She surely has DS, right? But the question is isn't he gonna know that and not pick her up? Yeah, he put the guard there. May have put the wrong guard though. Jailer is gonna do more, but no. Legendary skin for night. This guy plays the night right. Might just have to shift W from here. Did he pay attention to where that chase ended? Yeah, he did. He knows everything. Do 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 do. Dead by daylight. Now I'm not sure. The sharpened mount's not worth it though. It's not worth it. It adds like 0.2 seconds. It's completely worthless. You could feel the barbecue. With the range he was getting, I'm surprised he wasn't using call to arms, honestly. Like, he was getting like a really good range with his guards, like pretty ridiculously good range. You just realized the flag in the thumbnail, South Korea. Listen, we didn't have much time, alright? We were in a hurry. I couldn't go looking around for a perfectly round circle where I wanted it to fit. No one's ever gonna notice. Except you. Maybe it's like this time it's Japan, but next time, you know, what's on the horizon, you know? Anyway. Oh, that was a very competitive, very rancid experience on both sides. I mean, we can't 100% test out killer, but the survivors felt like they were playing very efficiently compared to NA. It felt like EU a little bit, but in EU you run into like, I think, a little bit more coordination. That did somehow still randomly feel like solo queue, even though they were really efficient. Like EU, you get the going down under pallets constantly, all that kind of garbage. I didn't really feel like I dealt with that. They played to win. Anyways, guys, much appreciated for hanging out today. Thanks for the commitments, the recommitments. It looks like we'll be back tomorrow with a TCM Tuesday stream. A little bit of TCM sprinkled in that lineup. Ash, if you're still watching, I hope you're hanging in. You know, like, just even for me, that's like a gut punch, you know? That's like a gut punch on the other side of the ocean. So hang in there, buddy. Like, just try to keep your mind busy, you know. I know it's basically impossible to the fullest degree, but you know, it's good watching streams or whatever, because you know, it does give you a sense of community. But yeah, have a good rest of your day, best you can, and I'll see you tomorrow. Alrighty, peace.